Today I'm going to have a conversation with Brennan Presley, and all that's coming up after the bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
Brennan! Dude!
Hello.
Man! Hey, look. First of all, I gotta say, I've been watching you because I'm a Tulsa dude, and I stick up for Tulsa kids, and you on my all high school short dude team. I'm making that up as I go along, but, I'm 5'5". You 5'8", 160, so, you got about 3 inches on me. But in the scheme of things, you're a short dude, but yet you play so big, and I'm gonna show the people this catch that you made. But first thing, and I wanted to break this catch down. First, off the line, you blew by the dude. So was the go route? Was that what it was?
No, it was actually supposed to be a comeback, but we have a rule: if you beat the DB, off the line, or if you beat him back, you don't want to come back to into the person. So if you beat him, just throw your hand up, and it basically turns into a vertical.
Okay, so where's the line? If you beat him 7 yards, if you beat him 10 yards, where's the line?
Well, we come back at 15.
Okay.
So, before the play, honestly, I told him to look at the safety. I was like, the safety's not doubling me like they had been the whole day. I was like, I'm just gonna run vert because I didn't know him, but I felt like I could run past him. So I just wanted to take my chance. So I told him, hey, just throw it.
Oh, man, and look, that was kind of the thing. I'm watching this off the line, so, he ain't put hands on you. I'm going, oh, Lord, no. I mean, it's 7-07, but you got to try to get in front of the man. And, the video that was put on Sports Center, you can hear dude filming. He's like, oh, gee whiz, dude, come on, man. And then, he put it in the back of the end zone. So now, all of a sudden, not only did you beat the man, but he late throwing the ball, which, it happens. But now you got to make a play in the back of the end zone. So, I mean, I know it's instinctual for you, but you stuck a hand out there, and I had to slow this down for my girl because she's like, he didn't catch that. It's he caught it. He got underneath it. He rolled underneath it. So where are you at for that? How do you get your mind right to make a play on that ball?
Well, I just saw the ball come in, and I tried to just make a normal two-handed catch, but when I went up to go and jump, I was off balance. So instead of jumping up, I kind of jumped back, but I had no lift. So I just put my hand out, and next thing you know, I'm coming off with the ball, and my teammates are going crazy and everything. It was one of those unforgettable moments I'll never forget.
No, man, I'm glad it was on film because the thing, I've seen you at, I think it was at the Squirtle team camp last time that I actually saw you live, but seeing you off and on throughout the year, and the thing that jumps off is you just got such burst. I know you went to the opening up in St. Louis and you put down 4.6 on a laser, but you also put down a 37-inch vert. And the only thing that when you have conversations about man, how often do you hear people wish that you were taller, and how often do you just get mad about it?
I hear that more times than none. It's not really, I don't really hear it, around high school or anything, because, my coaches, even though I'm not tall, they love, me for, the way I am and stuff. So I just really hear it, with, the college circuit or, whatever. But, I have no problem with, my size or anything, because I know what I can do, with my size. I often get told I play a lot, taller than I am. My dad likes to tell me, when I'm on the field, I don't play like I'm 5'8". He said, most people, they come off the field thinking I'm 6 foot or something like that, and then they see how tall I really am. And then they're like, whoa, he's not supposed to be doing that at that height.
Well, I mean, and we get stuck on this, and we're going to get on this for a little bit, but, you play both ways.
Yes,
and
sir.
you had 6 picks last year?
Yes,
that right?
sir.
Yeah, I mean, so, it's not new for you. The footwork is there. But
Yes,
I want to stick with this catch for just a little bit longer. So humor me. I know that Stillwater was at this camp, and I know that Mike Gundy has made a point of watching Gunner play ball. So do you know if he saw you make this catch?
Yes, sir. He saw me make the catch.
No, okay, I know about, talking to you and whatnot, but I'm sure something got back to you about that, and that had to feel good, right? Just knowing that not even Mike Gundy, but a big-time college football coach saw you at your best.
Yes, sir.
So
it was really satisfying.
No, go ahead, please. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's all I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, all right. So a couple days after you make that catch, you decide to drop your commitment to Oklahoma State. Why did you decide to do it then, and what led you to Stillwater?
What led me to what it was is just it's a prototypical offense that a slot receiver or just any receiver would like, because they always produce Biletnikoff trophy winners, if not winners, finalists. With Coach Dunn up there, he's a great coach with receivers. And then they also produce, a bunch of great quarterbacks like Zach Robinson. I know that's probably old, but I remember him growing up, and Mason Rudolph, and Brandon Whedon, and then Cornelius last year. And so I just thought with the receivers and the quarterbacks that they have there, there's who likes catching the ball and wants to be a receiver. I just thought it was the perfect time to just announce it with everything and with all the stuff I've been getting. So it was just seems like a perfect situation and the perfect fit to be up there.
No, you're also coming in with Shane Illingworth, and
yes, sir.
He's a top 10 prospect at quarterback. And
yes,
I wonder,
sir.
have you spoken with him? Do you have any sort of connection?
I haven't, we haven't had a conversation, but I've, before I committed, I, told him I was, headed up there and stuff. And, I've seen him and stuff, and we conversate a little bit, on Snapchat and stuff. So he seems like a real cool dude.
Yeah, and well, you're also going to go up there with another cool dude that I'm very high on, that be Jordan Reagan.
Yes, sir.
All a 6'2" playing corner, to which I'm going, yo. So do y'all actually get to match up against each other in practice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If we don't match ourselves up, the coaches will do it.
Well, I like it. No, I like it. So do you guys enjoy it? Because it sounds like if you don't match yourselves up, you're going to have to do it anyway.
We enjoy it sometimes, but also we know we're not gonna. At least with some of our guys go one way, so the chances for them to get work, with Jordan and OSU corner, every week you're not gonna go up against someone who's as good as Jordan. So going against him up in practice every day, once you get to the games, it's gonna be that much easier, going up against someone else rather than going up against Jordan. And, vice versa with me. If I'm on offense, our DBs, they get a ton of help guarding me, when they're probably not going to see, someone as of me or my caliber, every Friday. So that's really when we, like to, switch it up and, kind of help the team in that, aspect of, helping different people. But as far as if we're doing one-on-ones or, goal line, red zone or something like that, and we're on different sides, yeah, we're kind of going to get matched up either way it goes.
No, I like it. So what, if anything, are you looking to work on specifically about your game in your senior year?
Specifically, I just want to be better as as a leader. Last year, it was Cade Cavender and Noah West, Ethan Hall, Clayton Barber. It was their team and time to take over and stuff. So I just did what I did and played, and it was probably my best year so far. So this year I just want to just be more of an example to the younger guys coming up. So after I leave, I know they're going to be in good hands.
Nice. Hey man, you won a state championship last year. It's one thing to get it, it's another thing to keep it. I'm sure your coaches are on y'all's behinds about it. Best of luck to you this season.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
As Brennan Presley, newly committed to Oklahoma State, outstanding wide receiver, going to play some slot. Hey man, I appreciate this.